Hello, YouTube. I decided to run another one today. I mean, got nothing else better to do, so let's go ahead and go and start it up. I can't talk. Let me just get the game back up here because I was testing things. And yes, you probably noticed my screen looks a little weird, like part of it's cut off. It's because I have to put it at 16 by 9. Like, YouTube just kind of freaks out whenever I try and do 21 by 9. Which is my monitor's native aspect ratio. Unfortunately, it doesn't want to work. I think it's mostly because PCSX2 can't really run on 21 by 9. But yeah, let's get into this. Wait a minute. What the heck? What happened to... what? Okay. I have Lucky Charms, but they're not on me anymore. I'll just quickly get them back then. One is good enough. You know what? I'll go here. That's a pretty cool level.
Better close those furnace doors. Jump and press the square button. That'll slam them shut. Eureka! We're in the engine room. My analysis tells me that if you trace the spinning crankshaft all the way back to its source, you'll find Raleigh's treasure key and sabotage his machine while you're at it.
Like I said, though, I am doing all three.
Remember, Sly, hold down the circle button near the blue stealth auras to perform super sneaky thief moves.
Shut up. Anyway, what I was trying to say is, even though I said I would play all three, there is a quote-unquote fourth one. Sly 4 Thieves in Time. However, a lot of people, including myself, don't consider it actually canon. One, because it wasn't made by Sucker Punch. Two, well, I'll just be frank. It was horrible. It was kind of a slap in the face to all the Sly Cooper fans that waited a long time for another Sly Cooper game, and what they got was absolute garbage. I know there are some people that did like it. I personally don't understand how, but it might be my own personal bias. But this game is amazing. All three of them are amazing. But like, a lot of people actually consider Sly 4 to be kind of like a fan game. Because like, if you've actually watched some interviews of Sun Tzu Games, I believe that's the name of the company that built the game Sly 4, you can tell that they were obviously fans of the series, but they don't know how to make a game based around of Sly Cooper, based off of what they did with Sly 4 Thieves in Time. It's also funny because Sly 4 Thieves in Time was actually a fan-made name for a fan-made concept of the game in the early 2000s. I guess they just copied it. I mean, it just makes sense though, because I'm not gonna say too much spoilers, but it has something to do with Sly 3. Sly 4 was pretty much a slap in the face to all the fans of the Sly Cooper series. I could go on and on about ranting about that terrible game, but I'm not going to. Everyone can hear me rant. And yes, I will collect. Oh, good. Almost died there. I will collect all the clues on this game. And yes, I know I would have died. I have lucky charms, but still, I'm gonna have good practice, just in case I don't have a lucky charm. So yeah, if any of you have this game or want to get it and want to get all the clues, just watch this video and you'll get all the clues.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. I can't believe I pieced this one together. Try 227.
Dramatic music goes here.
Interesting. Old Sally Cooper's fast getaway raccoon roll. Stories claim she can move faster rolling than anyone else could on the run. Hold down the triangle button to use this move. Switch between your power-ups using L2 and R2.
Ignore the fact I'm using an Xbox controller, but okay. Gotta love emulators. Sorry about the dead air, quote unquote. I don't really have much to say sometimes, but I mean, this game is kind of relaxing if you think about it. Might also be because I just know everything about this game. I'm just too good at it. I used to be so good at this game that I could go through Miss Ruby's level without dying once. And those of you that actually played the Sly Cooper series, all three of them, will understand how ungodly hard that freaking game is. I mean, well, level. I don't know why it's so hard.
You can adjust the game camera using the right analog stick. And to bring the camera behind you, click it.
It's actually kind of harder than the final boss, which is Clockwork, which is stupid. But like, it's really just about the timing. Like, you have to time it just right, and then you will actually never die. But the thing is, I have to remember that timing all the time.
Those rats got pegged.
Raleigh appears to have booby-trapped this entire place.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Don't you get it, Sly? If you step on that rug, forget about becoming a master thief. You'll be a master dartboard.
Wait a second. What if I jumped into that barrel for protection?
I don't know. It looks pretty risky and very unsanitary.
Only one way to find out.
Red. Also, one thing that kind of irks me a little bit, I've actually watched a few YouTube tutorial videos about setting up PCSX2. Like, I don't actually need to watch them, but I don't know. COVID-19
So
pandemic.
far, so good. I bet if you stayed still inside the barrel, the guard won't be able to see you, even if he shines his flashlight on you.
You have too much free time because of lockdowns and self-isolation. But like, yeah, I just randomly watch some just because I feel like it. And I noticed that, well, most of them will be like, okay, in order to get the PCSX2 working, you're going to have to get the BIOS. in order to get the BIOS, you're going to have to basically like get a USB flash drive, like install this special software on the flash drive first, and plug into your system. Basically, burn the BIOS off the console onto the USB flash drive, then plug that into your PC and get it to work. Oh, also speedrun little trick. But that is really tedious and stupid, and I know why they do it. It's just so they don't have any quote-unquote legal obligations, even though PlayStation 2 is like, it's almost 20 years old now because it came out in like 2001, I think. But like, yeah, it's really stupid. Most people are just going to freaking get the BIOS off the internet anyway. Same thing with P6X2 website. They also do that crap. I mean, I know why they do it, just so they don't have any legal obligations. But let's be honest. Why would Sony care anyway? This crap is outdated. I mean, like, remastering the games, yeah. But, like, if you're not going to remaster them, but most of the games haven't been remastered yet. Excluding Sly Cooper and Spyro and, like, some of the Crash Bandicoot games and other games I can't think of. But some of the lesser-known PS2 games have not been remastered. But my point is, it's just kind of tedious and stupid to go through all that trouble. And I'm pretty sure Sony doesn't care at this point. Same with the ISO files for the games. Of course, it's not as hard, but it's still kind of annoying and pointless when you can just get it off the internet. But they're just minor little things I've found that was kind of annoying. Nothing big. The emulation community is pretty good though. Of course, I have heard that some can't use it because entitlement. Don't know why you'd be entitled to a certain emulation software, but okay. Just one complaint I have with PCSX2. Please, add Vulkan support. It'll work really good on Linux. Because, like, PCSX2 does work on Linux. However, you can only really use OpenGL. And OpenGL is outdated. It doesn't work very good on AMD cards. And most people who use Linux use AMD cards. Vulkan is really good on AMD cards.
With the help of a straight edge and compass, the answer was simple. Dial in 242.
Oop, yeah. I like having it special way.
These are the blueprints of Raleigh's entire operation. I wonder... Yes! I can wire this info directly into your Binocucom. It'll show you the position of nearby clues and breakable objects.
And I will not ever need that, because I have it all memorized. Still a nice little thing to have. This video is going to be a little bit longer. I did try to have it no longer than 30 minutes, but I have failed a few times at that. Oh shit.
Sly, see that machine wheel? If my knowledge of mechanical engineering serves me right, applying significant rotational torque to achieve maximum velocity will yield a positive result.
You mean something good might happen if I can get the wheel to spin fast enough?
Isn't that what I just said?
I love that kind of humor. Get a lot of that in this game.
Jackpot, Sly! Look at all this stuff! Must be worth millions!
Dang it. I was trying to
And you
break
know
the
what that
glass.
means? Tighter security. You're gonna have to be extra sneaky to get the treasure key here.
Break all these things. Also, one thing that's kind of annoying, Sun Tzu remastered a Sly Cooper game's original ones. They did a good job. However, I don't know, I actually used to own them on the PS Vita, back when the PS Vita was not dead. But, I had the collection on there, and I know it's the same thing on a console version too. Well, the non-portable version of the consoles. But, like, it was a good port. Very good remaster. However, the problem was, they changed a few things in the games that was kind of stupid. Like, this game. This game has an amazing original soundtrack. They butchered it. I'm just gonna say it straight. They fucking butchered it. I don't know what the hell they were smoking. Why did they butcher this amazing soundtrack? Like, they did keep some of them, but a lot of them were changed for no freaking reason at all. And also, they kind of censor crap for no reason. Like, some random stuff that doesn't make any sense why they censored. I don't want to spoil too much, but like there's this one scene in Sly 2 where, like, it's just a little teaser of Bentley using his knowledge of science and mathematics against the game of poker. And they censored that out. It was just a little teaser. I mean, it doesn't make any sense. Why would you be so petty to censor that? I mean, I know it's technically gambling and kids, but like, it was just so subtle. Like, seriously, it doesn't make any sense. Other than that, it was a good remaster. They just kind of were a bit stupid with that too, in some ways. That. Don't fall in water. Good thing Bentley doesn't repeat himself like freaking characters on Star Fox did. That was so annoying. I was not going to tolerate that. Seriously though, that game was made in 2005. This game was made in 2002. How is it so bad?
Whoever thought this code up knew what they were doing. Dial in 436.
To this day, I still don't understand the joke. Or the reference. And I may never understand it.
Outstanding! Another page from the Phoebus Raccoonus. This one features Dev Cooperenda's slow motion jumps. He used this to get by all kinds of airborne threats. Hit the triangle button while in the air to slow down time.
Look at those low-res textures. Meanwhile, I'm on Skyrim with 16K textures, and I can actually read text on pages like that. And pretty much every modern game has texture resolutions like that anyway. But still, it's not bad for 2002. Not bad at all. Oh, that was... yeah. Don't scratch your head when you jump. Getting a little too cocky. I don't know why I'm singing. Okay. Well, I'll go into the next part. So see what happens there. Because I am gonna stop it soon. Because internet problems. Can't have it too long. Slow internet. Get all the coins! Stop sitting there! Yeah! Damn it, I didn't get all of them.
Astonishing! All my calculations led me to believe you had failed to knock out that generator.
Never was good at math.
Get
Well,
that
here's a
done.
real test for you. I found a way out to Raleigh's hideout, but unfortunately, it is doomed to failure.
You're not gonna tell me I have to shoot myself out of that cannon.
I'm afraid that's the only way.
Now you're talking.
You're really scaring me, man. Anyway, to get inside that thing, you had to steal all 7 of Raleigh's treasure keys.
So what are we waiting for? You show me those hollow what's-its?
You mean my holographic markers?
Yeah. And I'll swipe whatever it takes to get shot out of that cannon and steal back my family's devious raccoonus.
Nice. Okay, I can save it right here. Let me just do this just in case. I don't want to screw up anything. But, yep. Till next time. Hope you enjoyed it.